Many people know that a lot of money is being made in the global forex space, and they too want to have some of that money, but not knowing how to do so, they stay out. Many believe that they know the forex space very well, but they only make some money sometimes, and many other times they lose money. Now, there are also countless people out there that have lost huge amounts of money in forex investment scams as they were chasing promises of mouth-watering returns on investments without necessarily doing the relevant due diligence as to the sustainability of the organizations that they are dealing with. To help these three categories of people I just mentioned above and others, a group of business and investment experts who have been giving people equal business and investment opportunities have done their due diligence and partnered with a world-class team of experts in the financial market to bring to you an opportunity to make 300% outcome of your investments in the forex space. No matter how the forex market swings, the company is committed to paying you at least 10% of your investment per month for 16 months. That means by the end of a cycle of 16 months, you would have recorded an outcome of 160% without lifting a finger or even knowing anything about trading. But it even gets better. If you decide to compound your outcome for just 14 months, you would have made 200%, and sweeter still, if you decide to compound your outcome for 16 months, you would make up to 300%. You can cancel your license at any time and withdraw your earnings at any time. It is very simple to get started. These are 3 steps to get you started. Step number 1, purchase your license. Step number 2, your purchase will be deposited in the brokerage. Step number 3, your trading will get started while you go about your daily duties. Now, new people are joining them every single day from all over the world because their track record shows that they have recorded 78% success rate in closing their trades positively from 2018 to date. Currently, over 1.8 million customers enjoy this passive income stream in over 100 countries, and 99% of their customers are happy, as many have become multi-millionaires by simply buying the relevant trading license depending on their financial capacity. The sweet part is that anybody can just buy trading licenses and in 16 months could make 300% without lifting a finger, and absolutely without networking or referrals, unless they choose to do so, of course, considering the world-class business plan and the perks attached to it. Now, this is brought to you, and you are encouraged to actually listen to this over and over again. And if this makes sense to you, kindly contact the person who sent this resource to you so that you can learn more and purchase your trading license so that you can get started immediately and start getting juicy returns. The question that many people have asked is, why on earth would you partner with this organization that you've talked about, this world-class financial forex experts? It's because of a couple of things. 1, they are financially prudent as reflected in their financial policies. 2, they have multiple safety nets to protect the company. 3, they have financial integrity as they have never defaulted in the payment of outcomes from the date of inception. 4, they have strong competencies in the space and so have maintained 78% success rate. And 5, they are fast expanding the ecosystem by creating more subsidiaries and more products to serve the marketplace. And 6, they have a global presence and offices in different continents. So I'd encourage you right now to take a look at what we've just served you and make a decision as to what license suits you. Just to give you an example, let's say you invested $1,000 and you go through one cycle. Your $1,000 would have grown to $3,000, and all you need to do, I'd encourage you, is to take $1,000 out. And the moment you take your $1,000 out, it means that you are completely running on profit. and then you can put the $2,000 that is left and put it, say you want to go through another cycle. Your $2,000 becomes $6,000, and let's say you take $2,000 out at the end of that second cycle, you still have $4,000 left. And then you put in your $4,000. By the end of the cycle, it becomes $12,000. And then you take another $2,000 out, you still have $10,000 to go through another cycle. And then you go through that cycle, your $10,000 becomes $30,000, and you might decide to take $5,000 out. You still have $25,000, and by the time you put that into the fifth cycle, your $25,000 becomes $75,000, and at that point in time, you can decide to end all the cycles. Just imagine what's going to happen if you go in with $10,000, with $20,000 from the beginning, and what you can get. You see, one thing that you must understand is that whether you are trying to save, consolidate debt, or make the most of your investment by knowing how to calculate compound interest, you are gaining valuable tools to maximize your returns. For many people, when they first heard about this, all they did was to do their due diligence, and they reordered their financial priorities and did everything possible to immediately purchase a license. So all the licenses go from the basic license to the elite license and down to the VIP license. So with as low as $500, you can buy a basic license. $1,000, you can buy a light license. Pro license goes for $3,000. Advanced license goes for $5,000, and Tycoon license goes for $8,000. Premium license goes for $10,000. Master license goes for $15,000. Elite license goes for $25,000, and the VIP license goes for $50,000. Choose what is best for you. And if you have any questions, get back to whoever sent this resource to you, connect with them, and immediately get the necessary guidance to help you to purchase your license and to start your trading and investment journey with Team Beyond and OMP. I must say here that the information just provided, right now, in this resource does not constitute any investment advice. It's simply education. It does not constitute any financial advice. It's just education. Make sure you do your due diligence and decide what is best for you. All right, so thank you very much for listening or for watching, and we wish you the best in your investment journey.